What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Kristen and today I'm going to be taking you through what I put in my kids' Christmas Eve boxes. We started this a long time ago. I'm not sure how old the kids were when we first started doing it, but I found it on Pinterest and the person on there just used a clothing box like you would get from a store, but I am extra and I also had older children who their pajamas were not going to fit in a small little box along with a movie and popcorn. So I went to Hobby Lobby and I found these. They were 10 bucks, but usually Hobby Lobby has some kind of deal where things are 50% off or there's a coupon or something like that. So you can probably snag these pretty cheap. And I was just in there the other day and saw these exact ones. They have them in very small sizes and very large sizes. And I think I got the very large size. It's just round. I think they have square ones too, if round's not your thing, but I thought these were cute. Each kid has one. Santa is Owen's. And then Dawn has one that looks like a package, and Gage has one that says Merry and Bright on it. And I'm sitting right next to my Christmas tree, which is why I'm pointing, because they're right there. I thought I would take you through what is going in there this year, and maybe you guys can start a tradition like this with your own kids. We usually do pajamas, a movie, popcorn, and hot chocolate along with a new cup. But, well, that's what we did when we first started. But the older the kids get, the less they're watching Christmas movies, so we stopped doing that, and last year we got a game. We also had all of the Christmas movies that we wanted, so there weren't any more for us to buy. But last year we did a game. This year we were also going to do a game, and I will show you that at the very end because I'm so excited about it. But let's get into which pajamas and goodies I've got in here this year. Right off the bat, we don't do movies anymore, and I don't buy a new cup every year. I was for a long time. I would go to Walmart and get those little plastic cups that are usually 98 cents, and they would have a different Disney character on them. Well, Gage and Dawn are 17 and 16. They don't want a Disney character on theirs, and Dawn doesn't drink hot chocolate. So I switch things up a little bit. You can do the same, add things if you want to, take things away if you want to, but I just feel like this is a great Christmas Eve tradition. We usually spend Christmas Eve at home these days, and it's nice because it's exciting. It's something for the kids to open. There are usually gifts under the tree already that are from us, and it just takes the want to open those gifts away for a little bit. Like they're getting something and they have something to do. So that's initially why we started this Christmas Eve box tradition, and I just really love it. Plus, there are guaranteed cute pajamas on Christmas Day. I love that. Absolutely love it. I could never get anybody to wear like coordinating pajamas. I'm just not that lucky, or maybe my kids aren't that cool. I don't know. Maybe your kids are. But I thought it'd look really cute in pictures too. Let's go ahead and get into what is in Owen's first. So, Fortnite. I picked these up at Walmart. It's just a onesie. All of the pajamas these days are just onesies. And he loves onesies. He tends to sit in his room and play video games most of the day, and he gets cold. He doesn't necessarily want to put on jeans and a t-shirt, but he wants to be in something, and I want him in something. For Owen's cup, I think last year, maybe the year before, I bought this cup from Target. I thought it was really cute. It had a little spoon right here, but I can't find it, so it's either in with the spoons because that's where Dawn wanted to put it, or it is missing. It probably got broke. It's porcelain, so it's highly likely. but it's nice and big, and he can put his hot chocolate in here and stir it up himself and drink it, and he loves it. He uses it year round, to be completely honest. That's why it would be, the spoon would be in with the spoons, in with the silverware. Then we've got the hot chocolate and popcorn. I just went to Costco and bought a huge box of hot chocolate and popcorn. This is just Swiss Miss. This is without marshmallows. I usually add that maybe the night before Christmas Eve. That way they're not stale and gross by the time the kids get to them. Okay, now moving on to Gage. He is 17. Owen is 12. So I text Gage when we were buying the stuff for the Christmas Eve boxes because my husband thought, well, maybe he's too old for that stuff. He isn't really into that kind of thing anymore. Onesies and whatnot. And I said, well, let me text him and see if he still wants to do it. If he isn't into it, then we won't buy it for him. We'll just do it for Owen and Dawn. But if he is still into it, then duh, I'm gonna buy it for him. So I texted him and he said, yeah, I still want that stuff. And so yeah, I got him a onesie. Last year it was a pug onesie with the little curly tail. It was adorable. If I can find the pictures, I will totally put one up because they're so funny. But it came with a mask and everything. This year, he's a Wookiee. Now, Owen had one of these. I think he's still got it in there. I'm actually trying to get rid of it. It's Chewbacca. We got it at Target. I think it was 20 bucks. It's hilarious and amazing, and I love it. And I think that he'll love it too, to be honest. Now, Gage is actually a coffee drinker. He has been since he was 3. My grandpa used to give him his own little cup of coffee when he would go to work with him at the shop. So he's been drinking coffee for a long time. So he actually uses this sometimes for coffee. Not a lot, a couple times, because he usually puts it in a thermos or a Yeti. I just got this either last year or the year before when I got Owen's at Target. And I'm pretty sure that it was only like $3. You should definitely check out Target for any kind of Christmas goodie that you could possibly need, because chances are they're gonna have it and it's gonna be marked down. He also gets popcorn and hot chocolate. He does drink hot chocolate, and he will have marshmallows in his also. Dawn is a little tricky because she's kind of a party pooper. She doesn't really get into this kind of thing, but when you're buying for 2, you don't want to leave her out. So I asked Gage if he wanted a Christmas Eve box. Dave asked her if she wanted one. Everybody said yes. So we bought, and I'm actually really glad we did because I'm pretty excited about her onesie. Her onesie is a unicorn, complete with wings. I am so excited. I wanted one for myself. They didn't have one, another one in my size, so boo. But I think it's adorable, and I can't wait to see her walking around in it. Just like the boys, Dawn has a cup. Because she doesn't drink hot chocolate, I threw in a Starbucks reusable cup where she can use it year round and put lemonade in it, water, take it to school, whatever she's gonna do. She does, however, still get popcorn. If you know me, you know that I am Disney obsessed. We just went at the beginning of October. We went 3 years before that. I would go to Disney World every single day for the rest of my life and be totally happy with it. So when my husband brought home this game, I was so excited. I'm not really a game player, to be totally honest, but I will play games with my kids every chance I get. So he got me Villainous. I'm so excited. It's sort of a role-playing game. You pick a Disney villain and you are that villain and you draw the cards and you do chips and stuff like that, and I'm just really, really excited to play, and I think that the kids are gonna love it too. Probably not Gage. It might actually just be me, Dave, and Owen playing, but I'm super excited to play just the same, and it really takes the focus off of TV. Like, I remember when I was a kid, we would all sit around the table and play board games because that's what there was to do. Like, we had TV, obviously, I'm not that old, but it was fun. Like, my grandma had an entire shelf in her coat closet dedicated to board games, and we would play them, we would do puzzles, and I feel like these days kids just don't want to do that stuff. So every year on Christmas Eve, I like to play a game with the kids, starting last year. Before, it was mainly movies because it was like a movie night and we could get calm and, you know, settle down, prepare for Santa to come, all that good stuff. But now they're older, games are the way to go, and I'm really excited about this. I can't wait to play it. Alright guys, so that's what I'm putting in my kids' Christmas Eve boxes. Do you do Christmas Eve boxes for your kids? Let me know in the comments below if you do and what you put inside them. You never know, I might use your idea for next year because I'm always trying to come up with new things to do with my kids. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!